I was stunned when I heard this news. It's sick. Just proof that it's everywhere, folks. Black Olympian killed after being lit on fire by former lover. No matter how much you achieve, it's everywhere, folks. Better take it seriously. Better listen to people. Give you the details. Rebecca Cheptegei, a Ugandan marathon runner who competed in the Paris Olympics last month, has died days after she was burned by her boyfriend, the country's athletics federation confirmed on X, formerly known as Twitter. We are deeply saddened to announce the passing of our athlete, Rebecca Cheptegei, early this morning. Tragically fell victim to domestic violence. The Uganda Athletics Federation posted, "As a federation, we condemn such acts and call for justice. May her soul rest in peace." Yep, more slow singing and flower bringing. Why? Cheptegei, 33, who lived in Kenya, had been in critical condition after suffering burns 75% of her body following Sunday's attack at her house in the western Trans Nzoia County. Her death was also confirmed on X by the Kenya Olympic team. Cheptegei finished 44th in the women's marathon at the Olympics weeks ago. CNN with the reporting. The athlete had been doused in petrol by her boyfriend, Dixon Ndima, stormed her house with a jerry can of gasoline, set fire to her after a disagreement over land. Ndima, who was also burned, is being treated at a hospital in the city of Eldoret. Cheptegei is the third elite female athlete to be killed in Kenya in the last 3 years. 2021, 25-year-old Kenyan Olympic runner Agnes Tia found dead in her home in the country's Elgeyo Marakwet County, stab wounds in her neck. Her husband, Ibrahim Rutik, charged with murder after Kenyan prosecutors accused him of killing her. Months after that, another Kenyan athlete, Damaris Matua, 28 years old, found strangled in a home, pillow over her face. Matua just placed third half marathon in Angola earlier that month. Authorities said her boyfriend was the main suspect. Women in the spotlight, top of their game, leading their craft, and still not safe at home. It is sick. I have to look at the larger picture here. Domestic violence is everywhere, killing partners everywhere. It's not just in Kenya, but I want to know what's going on there. These top athletes, and maybe it has something to do with them emerging in the spotlight in a male-dominated culture. I don't know, but I'm very saddened by this, Jazz.
Yeah, I mean, I remember when I first heard this story, it was horrifying, and justice will be nice, but justice has its limitations. It's retroactive. It's not going to bring her back, right? This is a woman who has achieved more than most people ever will in their lives, but that doesn't even matter, right? This was over a land dispute, I think. This is a man who, again, just like the previous story that we did, resorted to previous couple of stories we did, actually. This is a man who resorted to brutish behavior because he didn't have the sense to use his words or use his brain to resolve any kind of conflict in any kind of civilized way with a woman, right? This is why women struggle all around the world, right? This is why we live in a male dominated world, and there's so many male dominated societies, to the point where if there is a female dominated society, it's like it's an incredible thing, like it's fictional almost, right? And the reason is not because women are less intelligent than men. It's because men will do things like this to women, right? If women speak up, then it's like they'll hit you, like there's physical violence. There's a threat of physical violence if a man gets too upset with you, or if their egos are hurt even. So it's so sad. It's so regressive. It's not a way that we need to go forward in the world and in life as just like a global society. But I mean, it's been like this forever. So is it going to change anytime soon? I don't know.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking. And the culture, the education, the dominance, whatever is going on there, here, everywhere, got to
Mhm.
continue to address it. It's just so sick.